Hello everybody, welcome back to WolfQuest in the Aurora Pack, where we are just about to growing pups. Let's see, we... don't smell... I think I smell bear, but I don't remember... I don't remember where we left off. I never do. Everybody's fed. We have a carcass. We do need a mark up here. So I might do that. But I do smell a little bit of bear. And maybe cougar. But I don't remember if we've already chased something off last episode, but... seems like we're chilling. We could probably use getting pack affinity up a little bit. We have quite a lot of wolves here. It's so fun going from the Crystal Pack to the Aurora Pack. There's just so many more wolves with us. That did boost our territory a little bit, but I think I'll go mark anyways up here. I think I'll do that really quick. So we do have a bit of energy left. It is nice sometimes to... that's a cougar. See it? Mercury. Good job, Comet. So I guess that answers the question. We did not chase a cougar away last episode. Or a bear. There we go. Good job, Pack. Predator attacks are definitely not quite as stressful when you have a big pack of wolves like this. But anyways, I guess I will go ahead and start marking. Alrighty, we've got our top border marked here, and I think we'll go ahead and get some sleep. I think in the morning we should pretty much be at growing pups, or at least on the cusp of it. We'll probably end up needing a bit of food, but I think we'll wait and get some food in the morning. I don't know what's on this carcass, so we might end up needing to do a hunt. But let's go ahead and get some sleep. Uh-oh. Well, that's not exactly what we want to see on the cusp of growing pups. And yeah, we're there. Well... hopefully this time it doesn't end quite as poorly. Oh. I guess we needed to see that twice. Yeah, we'll need to get some food. I think we might do that first before we look at all the pup coats. Oh my gosh, Andromeda has s'mores. I'm obsessed. I think we'll get a better look. Well, unless we just let the others go get food. But Knight is also a bit hungry. I might just have us all go. Looks like they're gonna start heading out without us, but I'll wait for the pups to get in the grass. Oh, Mercury, and I can't pick him up anymore either. I think I'll go ahead and go, and then I'll call, I think Star and Twilight are staying. I'll call them to us when we get there, so they can wait for Mercury. Guys, are you gonna come with me? Come with me to the... there we go. Come with me to the carcass. They were probably already heading there anyways. I think this is the direction, ooh, I did not mean to spam click that. The direction that, they were heading already, but we'll see how much is on this. I don't remember what this was, so... hopefully there's still some food here. If not, we'll just have to do another hunt. there's a bison carcass. Okay, we have a lot of food still. Okay, let's go ahead and call everybody over to get filled up. And then we can bring back food for the pups. They are quite hungry, but they should be okay for, to wait for us to get filled up. Mercury's already starting to take a little damage from sickness. How's their XP? Looks like Andromeda's a little ahead, but the others are pretty even. Atlas is a little behind. Alright. And yeah, it looks like Twilight's definitely hungry, so we'll definitely need her to come get filled up. Has anything changed? Oh! Wow, Ripoff is, our knight look-alike here has died somehow. I know we didn't kill him, so that's interesting. Both the pack leaders are doing alright. Same with Deep Springs, Lamar Canyon. Well then. Don't see any other obvious changes. Storm's still going strong, but that's interesting. I wonder what happened to him. Oh, it's just a fox. Leave it be. You guys, calm it. Leave the fox be. The fox isn't gonna do anything to us. Is everybody on their way? Somebody still stayed. Who? Twilight, we need you to get fed. Come here. Twilight doesn't really like to, Twilight doesn't seem to really like to take care of herself. I love her. She's sweet. I like that she wants to watch the pups, even though she's always kind of struck me as a little bit of a loner, but it seems like she does like to watch the pups a lot. I mean, it could be because I think loners don't really tend to like to go out with the pack much. But it's still nice that it seems like she likes to sit and watch the pups a bit, so I don't know, I kind of like that even though she's a little bit of a loner, she still likes to hang out with her little siblings, make sure everybody's safe. But she does still need to come and get fed. Is she still not coming? Twilight, you need food. Orion. Stop glitching on the carcass. There she goes. I might send somebody back just so the pups aren't alone for too long and maybe can get fed while we're waiting. Go ahead and send maybe Comet and Orion, I think. I will send back to the den to go feed the pups. Because you guys are all fed, yeah. Orion and... yeah. Go on. Go ahead, feed the pups. Star, you go ahead and get your food. Oh, it looks like she already took a meat chunk. And we'll wait for Twilight. Alright, we've got all of our adults fed, and then I've brought back a meat chunk as well. And I'll also make sure to regurgitate a little bit. Let's get a look at, let's get a look at everybody's coats. Let me first make sure I don't smell anything. I think, is that coyote or fox? I think that's fox that I'm smelling. Or maybe it is coyote. It's a little harder to tell. I think the colors are a little different on my new monitor than they were. Okay, that's coyote. Looks like it's coming from over there. I don't know if they're coming this way. Don't know if I really want to go into pup cam if there's coyotes on the way. But I will take a quick look at them. It looks like we've got very big bright marking on Mercury there. That's a pretty coat. Andromeda, I think that's the S'mores coat. Atlas. Archer, I think, does have Twilight's coat. Atlas has a black coat over there. Let me see. Vega. Vega is actually a bit more brown than she was. I think she's got the beige or tawny coat. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. Wait, snow. Isn't it summer? We've got snow in the summer going on, I think. Yeah, late summer. That's interesting. I didn't know it could snow at this point in the game. And of course Mercury is not feeling the greatest. I do still smell coyotes. I think I'm gonna wolf everyone in the, yep, in the grass. I think they're coming from this direction, but keep an eye out. Oh, they're heading, oh, here we go, okay. Atlas and Mercury are not in the grass. But Atlas, of course, or Mercury, of course, is sick. Atlas, oh gosh, there's so much going on, I can't really see very well. One. How's Atlas's health? Okay, Atlas is not getting bit yet. Get in the grass, buddy. Oh my god, where am I? I saw that go for Atlas. Get in the grass. Oh gosh, Mercury. Atlas, where are you going? I'm trying to stay with Atlas and hope that the others can, they're not really going for the coyotes. They're trying to follow me. Protect Mercury too. I'm trying to keep Atlas from getting lost. You guys, Atlas. Atlas was over here. Where do you go? There he is. I'm trying to watch Atlas and hope that the other wolves will protect the pups, but they're wanting to follow me. Come on, Atlas. Mercury and Andromeda, okay. Okay, it looks like, I mean, Mercury's sick. I don't think he's taken any hits. I think he's still just sick. Where are the coyotes? You guys, get in the grass. I know, he's not technically lost anymore, come on. Andromeda? Where are the coyotes? I still hear the music, but I don't see the coyotes. Hello? Everybody's hidden. There they are. Get out of here. That was chaotic. I don't know how none of the pups got bit there. I mean, I want to say Atlas was at 99 like a second ago. Okay, well, now that we know it's safe, we can get a look at their coats before we sleep. Alright. I think we can also see the name of the coats in the family tree here. We've got Beige, Spitfire, okay. And yeah, that's 831F, which I think is also, yes, Twilight's coat. Trail Mix, oh my gosh. Trail Mix and S'mores, that's actually a really cute combination right there. Trail Mix and S'mores, oh my gosh, you can see they're like different sizes. Andromeda's little. It looks like Andromeda's the smallest. It looks like Archer's the biggest. Atlas and Mercury are about the same size. I think Mercury's a little bigger. Archer, I think, is a little bigger. Yeah. Vega, I think, is the second smallest, which he is, I think, because they're female. But I think Andromeda's our smallest and Archer is our biggest. That's such a big difference there. Look at that. I don't think you can see that, yeah, with the adults. They don't, you can't see their sizes like that, but it's kind of fun with the pups. I think it might also be influenced by weight a little bit. They're all about the same weight. Actually, maybe, because Vega is the heaviest. but that's interesting. Okay, let's go ahead, let's get into the pup cam and take a good look at our coats. Yeah, we got... Vega's definitely a lot brighter than she was. Oh, is she chasing a hare? Oh, well, that's, we just watched that happen through the pup cam. Which way did she go? I think it was somewhere in this direction, right? Yeah. Come on. You got a little too excited about that hare, huh? At least I think it was a hare. That would have been really cool though if she caught it. Alright. Back to looking at coats. But yeah, we've got beige coat on Vega, Andromeda. Oh, we're on Atlas. Atlas is Spitfire, so it's always oh my gosh. That's really pretty. Nice, nice black coat with not a lot of markings. A very, like, almost kind of iridescent looking coat. So that's really nice. Very, very dark eyes. It looks like a lot of our pups have gotten that, those, oh, and then Archer has the yellow eyes like us. But a lot of our pups, I think, have the very orange eyes from Star, but looks like Archer's got some yellow, very yellow eyes here. Mercury's very pretty. Trail mix coat, I really like that. That nice, nice white spot there is very striking. I hope that he pulls through this. Andromeda's got the s'mores, of course. I love that. I love the little spot on the head. And I just really like the white tail tip on s'mores. Very cute coat. But yeah, they've got their grown coats. Oh, I always love this part of the game. Let's let everybody get fed here. And then we'll get some sleep. Alright, let's get everybody fed. We still have our carcass, and we also need a mark down there, so that'll be good. Though we do need to sit with Mercury. I might actually let the pack... Oh, I can't pick him up, I forgot. I might actually let the pack go without me to get food. Because I do want to sit with Mercury. And we do have a carcass down, so I know they can go get food there. I don't think I smell anything dangerous. I do smell a little bit of coyote, but that might be lingering from last night. The pups are definitely growing fast. Oh, poor Mercury. But I think I might just wait a bit with Mercury and let the rest of the pack get some food if they need to. They might not, because we are getting everybody pretty fed. Mercury's eaten. Yeah, all the pups are fed at least, so I don't know. They might not go get food. But I think I'll still sit with Mercury for a little while. And then I guess if nobody else is gone, we can get some food after the cool down. How's his health? Oh, already 38. Gosh. His health is going down so quickly. I hope that we can still get a good outcome out of this, though. It's never fun to lose a pup to sickness. And Knight definitely knows that full well. Oh, good. Thank goodness. I guess now he's already healed 46%, but he was at like 30, so that is definitely good. Alright. Okay, that means we can get some food. Let's go ahead and wolf the pups. Or, well, actually, I don't think everybody's gonna go anyways, so I don't think we have to wait. I'm used to the, playing the crystal pack, having to wolf the pups in the grass every time. We've got plenty of wolves, we don't have to do that. It's kind of funny, because I feel like in the crystal pack I'll end up almost forgetting to wolf the pups in the grass, because I'm used to the Aurora Pack, and want to just take off and let whoever's wanting to stay watch the pups. I think because I play them kind of back and forth, like, I'll get confused every time. Alright, here we go. This carcass is starting to get a bit light. We might end up needing to do a hunt here pretty soon, but this is definitely giving us a nice head start for growing pups. And I think while we have high affinity and while we have a large carcass, I think I'm gonna keep calling the pack to come fill up whenever we get food. Because we have plenty here for everybody. So we might as well get everybody filled up. Alright, we've pretty much finished off that carcass. There was like the tiniest sliver left. Oh, and I forgot to mark while we were over there. Well, I guess I'll head back over there. It's not too far. I'll head back over there, real quick. I did bring a meat chunk so everybody can get fed. I'll just quickly go mark over there. It's only a couple hexes. And then we'll get some sleep. Man, that's annoying. I even said, like, oh, like, the hexes are right there, right by the carcass. It's great. I can mark while we go get food, and then I forgot. I think because I was waiting for everybody to get there to get filled up, but that's okay. Are we by ourselves? Oh no, it's just Comet. Okay. That works for me. Just go ahead and get those marked real quick. I don't think I'll even bother to go grab another bite at the carcass. There was like a couple bites left, and I think we'll just leave it for the foxes. There was a fox over there, will be nice. Oh. We were literally just marking that hex. Well. Come on, Dipper, let's go back and, let's put, Deep Springs back in their place here. It seems like they're definitely persistent. They've not really become a problem yet. They just seem to like to do a lot of hex invasions, but they always end up being pretty easy to chase off. We don't have the greatest stamina, but, it's always this hex. I think because they're, well, their home site is more closer to over here, but they're always going for this hex, I feel like. But, I guess we'll just have to chase them off again. There they are. And Mr. Springs even has a bit of a limp here. Get out of here, you guys. Oh, Comet, how long have you been here? I thought it was just Dipper for some reason. Come on. Get out of here, you guys. I don't actually want any trouble with you, I just want you out of my territory. Get out of here. I'm too tired to be dealing with you guys. There we go. pretty easy to deal with, so I'm not too worried about them. Knight is definitely not afraid to kill if he needs to, but for right now it doesn't really seem like they're that much of a threat. So we'll leave them be. Even if we have to fight off a hex invasion every now and then, I don't think I'm too worried about the Deep Springs pack. If they start attacking our den, though, then we might have some problems. But so far, they're not nearly as much of an issue as Soda Butte was, so I'm not too worried about taking care of them. Alright. We have taken care of those Deep Spring wolves, and we've got a little bit of our territory marked. So now I think we can sleep. Maybe see if we can get the pups topped off a little bit. They're a little bit hungry. We have a little bit of food still. And then we'll have to get some sleep because we are very tired. We've got Archer and Twilight next to each other there. It's very cute. Maybe get Affinity up a little bit as well. Mercury and Andromeda. Come on, guys, not too far. I don't smell anything, but still, I don't want you guys wandering off. After all, Mercury's still recovering there. I think everybody's good. I think we'll go ahead and sleep. And we should still have some food in the morning. Alright, pups are hungry. We should still be able to top them off. I don't know if we'll be able to feed them completely, but I think everybody had a decent amount of food. So I think everybody can regurgitate at least a little bit. But we will probably need to go do a hunt. Our territory is also starting to get a little low over here. It looks like the whole territory is decaying a little bit quickly. Let's maybe do a howl, see if we can boost it. There we go, that's a bit better. It's not too bad, so I'm not too worried about it yet. Everything's still above 60, so except for over here. But I definitely, I always say that growing pups is a hard time to mark territory, so I think hunting will definitely have to be a priority, but if we get over on that side of the territory, maybe if we hunt over here, we can do a little marking over here. I guess it depends on where the scents are coming from. Yeah, it looks like they're coming from the other way, so... Look at all of our wolves! That's so cute. I love just watching them run around. I think all of the pups are pretty much fed. I'm debating if I risk another sleep. It's always nice to have a full meter. But we don't have a carcass down. Oh, where did Vega just wander off to? I think I saw her over here. Yeah, come here. Come on. Back to the den. To the rendezvous site, I mean. Come on. Vega. Come on, over here. Good. Alright, everybody's fed. I don't know, it's always good to have a full bar. I might actually do another sleep. We won't have anything to feed the pups with in the morning, though, is the issue. And there, we are in growing pups. I think we need to just do a hunt. I think we'll go ahead and hunt. I do smell elk this way, so maybe it won't be too long of a hunt. I smell bull elk and normal elk. Let's see, how many wolves are coming with us? Maybe a bull elk hunt won't be too bad. I guess it depends on whatever we find first. Which it looks like it's gonna be bull elk. Here we go. We've got 2 bull elk here. Don't know how their health is. If we want, ideally we'd want to go for the weaker one, but it does get a little bit difficult to figure that out. They're both running, it looks like. Looks like the pack's going for this one. That one's full, maybe not. Let's check out the other one. If they're both full, I might... Of course, he's missing an antler. That's interesting. They are both full, so maybe not. That might take quite a bit of health. I might look for that, that normal herd, I think, instead. Because I think we could take down a full health bull elk, but I don't know if it's really worth that risk. And it does take a lot of our health. And being low health does make other things difficult. So I think we'll want to just go for the normal elk. Maybe even a spike. Definitely a spike or a cow, not a, I don't think we're gonna go for a calf. We are too big of a pack to be going for calves. Here we go. Wow, they were very quick to spook there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't think I want to go for a calf star. I think we want a much more substantial carcass. Let's see, maybe this cow elk that's a little separated here. They're definitely fast. She's not really separated anymore. Yeah, she's full. I mean, we could still go for her, but we have enough wolves that I'm not too worried about a full cow elk, but still might as well be smart about it still. Looks like they're getting a little stuck over here. That was interesting. Jeez, these cow elk are going every which direction. This herd is not staying together. I think it's because their calves keep spreading out and they go to follow their calves. I kind of still want to see if any of them will fall, but it might not be the right time of year for that. Might just go for a full cow elk, I think. I think we want to do this a little bit quicker than maybe we might in the crystal pack. We're not quite as hurting for health. Looks like there's another cow elk. Ooh! Ouch! That moment when you get run over by a calf. We've already got her low enough that she's taking more damage than she's dealing. She's almost down. There we go. Nice. And our health, Oh gosh, Twilight took a bit of damage. I mean, we're at like half. But it looks like we're pretty good. And we're not too far from the rendezvous site, I think. Yeah. And we are kind of in that area that I did want to mark, so I don't think we'll go all around in this area, but might as well mark a few hexes right here in this little spot before we head back to the rendezvous site. But we'll get filled up and bring some food back for the others. Alright, we got some food back, and we did go ahead, we marked those hexes, just those 3 hexes that the carcass is kind of straddling there. So territory, it's not perfect, but it's a little bit better. Go ahead and get food down for everybody, including our adults, because I think, especially during growing pups, the pups are definitely going to have to be a priority, but I would like to keep our adults fed as well if we can. So we'll definitely make sure and put plenty of food down. Okay, make sure I don't smell anything. Nothing dangerous, I don't think. And then we'll get some sleep. Oh, Mercury. He was this way, I saw him. Where did he go after that? Oh. He cut across. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Oh, did you get something? It looks like he got one of those little ground squirrels. That's really nice. Oh, well, they're definitely getting to that age. They're getting lost quite a bit. I want to say they're getting lost a lot more than they did, our previous litters did. But I guess I can't can't be too mad when they're out hunting. Come on, back to the rendezvous site. Now everybody's coming to check out what's going on. Mercury's got something. Oh, did he put it down? I think he put it down over here. So I guess we've got a little snack over here if anybody wants it. You guys are so cute. Oh, and there goes Andromeda. I think she just ran past us this way. Come here. What are you chasing? Oh, and now there's coyotes. You guys, get in the grass. Okay, back to... Okay, Andromeda's still with us. Come on, you guys. Yikes, careful, Andromeda. Oh gosh, nobody's wanting to get in the grass. They're getting too big, they're not wanting to listen. Vega, be careful, you guys. Everybody's scattering. That's always so stressful. Come on, we don't have the stamina to bite very well. You guys in the grass. Who's out of the grass right now? I know Vega. Okay, where's Archer? There's Archer. Archer. Come on. Get in the grass. Get in the grass. There we go. Everybody's in the grass. They're probably gonna come out still, but has anybody gotten bit? It does look like a few have gotten bit. Come on. Get out of here. They're at least not as big of a threat these days. Our pups are big enough that they can tank some hits. But still, I want to get rid of them. They're still a nuisance. There we go. Alright, you guys. Now we can get some sleep. Is everybody fed? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's go ahead and get some sleep before anybody else wanders off. let's get everybody fed. I don't know if we can top everybody off. Or, I mean, fill everybody up, I mean. How far are we into, okay, we're about a third of the way through growing pups. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get everybody as fed as we can. Andromeda, let's go ahead and call everybody over here. Okay, we've regurgitated all we can. I don't know if the others can regurgitate anything. Maybe Twilight and Star a little bit. But I think for the most part we've put as much food as we can down. Oh, what's wrong, Star? You see she put her ears back a little there. Alright. But we will need to go to our carcass and get fed. So I think I'll go ahead... That's a hare. Go ahead and head over there. Our territory's still alright. Alright, and we don't have any competitors on our carcass. That's nice. That's always very, very nice. That means that we might be able to get to sleep before we use too much energy. Since we're just going to fill up at a carcass real quick. Should we call maybe a couple more wolves over here? I think so. We won't get everybody over here. But we'll get maybe a couple more wolves over here just so that we can get people a little bit more fed. Yeah, Comet. We can have Comet stay and then we'll bring a meat chunk. He can eat off of that. That works. Star and Dipper, I think, are on their way. Alright, we've got a meat chunk, and then we'll put some food down. The pups, I think, are decently fed already, but we definitely want to make sure Comet can get fed. So we'll make sure to put down plenty of food. Territory is still doing decently well. Andromeda is wandering a little. You better not leave. I know you're tracking something, but come on. Let's stay over here. Yes, good. Everybody eaten? Even Comet? Okay, cool. Everybody's eaten. I'm gonna pick up this regurgitant. Oh my gosh, Star. Oop, I wanted to do that for Star. There we go. Let Twilight eat that if she wants. Can leave the meat chunk, we just need to get rid of the regurgitant because that despawns. And I think we'll go ahead and get some sleep. Alright. I do smell coyotes. I think we're gonna get another coyote attack in a second here. I think I'll go ahead and... Oh, that's not coyotes. Get in the grass, everybody. Oh boy, Lamar Canyon. So everybody in the grass, stop regurgitating. Everybody is, I think all the pups are in the grass. Yes, okay. Get out of here. You are not attacking my pups. Get out of here. Oh gosh. Mercury. They're already kind of scared, it looks like. At least Mr. Lamar is. they go. Okay, that was at least a pretty easy attack there. Alright. Looks like they probably came in from over here, because this hex is a bit low, but at least they didn't stay for too long. Come on out, pups, we can get you some food. I think our carcass is gone, so we might need to do a hunt. But I think we have enough food to get everybody fed first. Alright. Oh, they're getting so big. They've already hit 40. And their XP's going up as well. Andromeda and Vega. The girls are a little ahead of the boys. Mercury's a little behind. That's so cute. And it doesn't look like anybody's too hurt from the from that wolf attack. How is Lamar doing? I don't think we've killed any of these wolves. Well, looks like some Rescue Creek wolves have dispersed. That's interesting. We have a yearling dispersed. I wonder if they're doing alright, because it definitely looks like they've lost a couple. They've lost a couple wolves, I think, since we've seen them. Interesting. All the pups are fed, but I think we do still want to go on a hunt, just because we won't have enough to feed them in the morning, and I don't like leaving the pups hungry and growing pups, because they get so hungry so quickly. So I think we'll have to do another hunt, but I think we'll save that for the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.